Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 15 of the fourth season of Attack on Titan today, and I wonder what's going to happen now since Levi just defeated Zeke after that really crazy moment with everyone around Levi transforming into a Titan because of that wine. But it didn't end well for Zeke either, so Levi had to take those guys out, unfortunately, and he eventually got to Zeke, and he defeated him fairly easily. So that was like shorter than I was expecting the fight between them, and just shows like how strong Levi is, especially when he's serious. So yeah, at this point, I'm kind of expecting there to be a fight between Levi and Eren, and that would be quite the moment. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I don't know. I have a feeling that it might happen. But yeah, there was also this really important moment between Eren, Mikasa, and Armin, and that made me really sad because they were like Eren was saying a lot of these bad things to Mikasa, and even though he was like giving some really important information and like saying like making these revelations about Mikasa and also how Armin is probably seeing Annie and caring more about her because of Bertolt and how he has these feelings inside of him. It still doesn't it still doesn't mean that he should say these things to Mikasa and to Armin, like especially considering everything they went through together. So it's a really sad situation between them, and I don't know how this is going to end for all three of them because I was expecting them to stick together until the end, and now it seems like that's not going to be possible anymore. But again, I don't know what could happen, and like right now, it's not like everything is going according to Aaron's and Zeke's plan. So I don't know what exactly they're going to do afterwards. But yeah, this whole thing about the Jaegerists and how they're trying to uh, like take over and like make this military stop being in charge so they can like actually do it like the Jaegerists. It's also really wrong, or at least like the way they're doing it, like they're like hurting a lot of people, and like just to see that moment when he was trying to get some followers. I'm trying to remember the guy's name, Folk or something. He was trying to get some followers, and the ones who wanted to join him and his cause, um, like he wanted them to actually beat Shady. So that was something that of course I didn't enjoy, like seeing this happening to him. But yeah, there's again a lot of things happening, and it's really hard to like be sure about what to think about some of these things. Like it's going to require me to rewatch a lot of these moments and to be completely sure about everything that is going on, because after the like the second part of the third season, things became a lot more complex. So it was fairly easy to understand things before that. Like there was this fight against the Titans and them trying to get some like territory back. But then things started to escalate a lot, and it wasn't as simple as we all saw before. So it's of course something that while it makes it a bit more confusing, it also makes it more beautiful since it's like really complex and there's a lot of things going on. But yeah, I really want to see what's going to happen now and what these guys are going to decide on doing. So, with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Ooh. This information, though. Damn, this moment. It's really nice to get some of these like flashbacks of what happened before. I wonder. Really want to see how everything is going to end. 'Cause yeah, there's just so much to think about, like so many things that could happen. And they already sacrificed so much. So many people already died and stuff. At this point, I don't know. Feels like there's going to be. Not going to stop for now. And I don't know when it will. Also wonder if there's actually going to be this big change by the end, so it's going to be more about Zeke, so this is good. It's the guy I was thinking about before. So we learned so much about the Titans. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, he also wanted to have those moments. They only wanted him to do this. Moment from before. Don't know if it's the exact one, but they're doing the same thing. Assuming they did this more times afterwards. Oh, is the one with the Beast Titan. I'm assuming Zeke ate him at some point. This is quite sad for Zeke. And you only think about him as a tool, so that's really wrong. I understand that what they're trying to do is bigger than them, but still, how sad is this for Zeke? Damn. Touch something. And I guess I was wrong before. He knows a lot about Titans, probably because of this guy. Not because of those stories they were reading to him. Hmm. Yeah, I think I remember Zeke turned them in, right? I don't. Was Zeke who told them about his parents? Hmm. Damn, this is so much for Zeke. Again, I love that they're showing this, but it's so painful. Wonder how it happened, how he got his powers. Yeah, this. That was said before, I think. Yeah, that's unfortunately true. This explains a lot. Some years later, is he about to reach his limit? Yeah, the 13 years. Oh, there's Galliard and Annie, all of the others. The anatomy of their bodies. Hmm. Damn. So this is the actual plan. Hmm. This is when it happened. That's why he got close to Eren and stuff. Man, this episode is so phenomenal. Hmm. When they met in Marley. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the baseball. Back to this moment. Just told Levi. We pulled it. Levi, though. And of course, it ends with this cliffhanger. Holy. Damn, it just exploded himself. With Levi right next to him, so. Man, this is such a crazy episode. Like, was such a crazy episode. It explains so much about Zeke, and I can't help but empathize with him. I mean, not saying that I agree with the way he wants to do things and stuff, because it's his own perspective, and I mean, it's hard to like even judge them considering the situation they're in. So I don't think anyone has like any right to judge them, because in the end, it's all about that situation and like everything that's happening in that world. But yeah, learning about this plan, how he actually wants, and Kasaver also wanted it. Like he was wishing that he was never born in this world. Like that whole story with him and how he got married and then got this like got this child as well. And when they found out that he was actually an alien, they suicided and stuff. Or like her his wife cut her son's throat and cut herself as well, and they just died. That was really sad. And yeah, it's like I don't know, now it's more like understandable what Zeke is actually planning on doing. So he wants to use the founding titan powers in order to change the like the anatomy of the like human body or something. So these Eldians wouldn't be able to bear more child, so like they would eventually cease to exist after the last person died, since they can't have children, they can't pass it down and stuff. So yeah, that's really extreme, of course. And learning about all of this is like while it's really interesting and I love the all of these explanations, it's also like also gives you a lot of things to think about. So it's hard to like completely know how to feel about this, because this involves just so much. There's so many people involved on this, and so many like different beliefs, I guess. So yeah, it's at this point I don't know what's going to be better or not like to happen. But yeah, right now I'm also really worried about Levi, since the explosion was right next to him, and I don't know how injured he is. Like like it was literally a cliffhanger, so I guess I will have to learn about it during this next episode, which is also going to be the final one. And I'm expecting it to be the final one of this part. Like I want to believe there's going to be a second part. I don't think it's like this is far enough for the next episode to be the end of everything. But yeah, at this point I don't know, since Zeke just exploded himself, and I don't know what exactly that's going to do with him because of like his body and stuff. But I mean that's really not good. So I don't know, something that I'm really curious about, and I'm expecting this next episode to reveal what exactly happened to them. But yeah, like again, learning about all of these things, and also that moment about Zeke and how he was like it's something that was already known before, and I just remembered it while watching this episode. Is that when I'm trying to remember their names, it was Fritz or something like the like his mother. I'm going to call his mother and his father. I don't exactly remember the names. I think the like I don't remember Aaron's father's like name. I want to try and remember it, but it's not really crossing my mind right now. But either way, both of them got like exposed. So someone told the like Marley about how they were Eldians and they were like working with the Howl and stuff. And it was actually Zeke who did it. So that was already known from before, but it wasn't known his motives, like why exactly he did that. So this explains a lot about it and really makes me like I don't know. It makes me feel different about it. Like I was not happy with Zeke doing it before, but I mean, considering what we just saw happening during this episode and how Zeke was being treated as like literally a tool, like it was just meant to help with this like bigger plan. It was really sad. I mean, like they never really like loved him as a son. He was more like a tool they wanted to use for like something bigger. So yeah, this just made it a lot more sad for Zeke, and it's something that I find really beautiful about this story is that at some point when you meet some of these characters and they look like they are the bad guys in this situation and that they should be defeated and stuff, then they reveal something about their past and some things really change the way you feel about them. So this is what I find really beautiful about this whole story. Like even though there's like not many beautiful things actually happening in these places, but yeah, in terms of story, this is definitely one of the most like I don't know how to say it. Like it's a masterpiece. That's about what I can say. I guess it's like there's just so much to it. It's not like simple at all. There's so much involved, and it can also bring so many different opinions. So yeah, it's something that I'm really in love with, and really can't wait to see like how exactly this is going to end. Like I want to believe again that this is not going to end during these next episodes. I want to believe that there will be a second part. I just don't know when that would be. But I'm assuming them to at least say something after this next episode. I don't know like when they're going to give some news about what's going to happen afterwards. But yeah, I'm probably going to talk more about this after the next episode, after I actually see how the next episode will end. But yeah, I just really loved everything about this episode, and really makes me wonder what exactly is going to happen next. I mean, this whole relationship between Zeke and Aaron also is also like different from what I was expecting. So, like Zeke wanted to like he needed Aaron because he needed the founding Titan to do what he wanted to do, like change the anatomy of the body and stuff. So he had to gain his trust, and it was even better to him since Aaron was actually like going along with it. So it was something that, of course, made Zeke really happy. And yeah, this really changes a lot. And I mean, it was already obvious that Aaron is really different now, and like treating like I keep remembering that moment when he was talking to Mikasa and Armin. That was one of the most painful moments I saw from this anime. Of course, there's a lot of killing and stuff, and also that's like also extremely sad. But like this whole relationship between them, and like remembering everything they went through before, and all of these crazy situations they found themselves into. It's crazy to see that. This is how it like not really ended up for them, but how it is right now, how there's this tension between them, and like with Eren saying those things to Mikasa, that's something that I was really sad about. Like, just imagine how Mikasa was feeling at that point, even if what Eren was saying was like the truth and how it actually is with Mikasa. It's still like Eren is still everything she ever had, and it's not like it was just not done the right way, I guess. Like he could have done that in so many different ways, but the way he did was just more painful to her. So that was. That was quite something, and of course that happened during the previous episode, but it's something that I'm not going to forget anytime soon, just because of how important it also was to me. But yeah, I can't like I don't know. I want to keep talking more about this just because I am so in love with this episode and how much it explained, that it's like I don't know. It's like I want to keep talking and saying more about it, but at this point I also want to see more of what's going to happen next in order to have more like have a better perspective of what's going to happen in the end. But yeah, again, this was a really perfect episode, and really can't wait to see what's going to happen during this next week's episode. So, with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.